This is iStory o Lubvi Storia C, where every story takes you beyond time, to the places where life, love, and destiny reveal their most mysterious sides. Subscribe, and step with us into another world, today, into a time long before humans ever looked to the skies with wonder. Imagine waking up not in the world you know, but in a world 13.9 million years ago, a time when giant mammals roamed the earth and the sky itself was ruled by predators unlike anything alive today. The air smells of wet earth and wild grass, the sound of giant insects hums around you, and every movement in the tall ferns could mean danger. This is the Middle Miocene epoch, and above your head, a shadow circles. It's not a plane, it's not even a bird you know. It's something far older, something powerful. The prehistoric eagle. Our story begins in a dense subtropical forest that stretches endlessly to the horizon. The trees are massive, their branches heavy with vines, and on the ground moves a small mammal, a creature no bigger than a cat, quick, cautious, and alert. It sniffs the air, searching for food, unaware that it's already being watched from above. High in the sky, the eagle circles. Its wings span more than 3 meters across, strong enough to ride the thermal winds for hours without a single beat. Its vision is sharper than any modern eagle. From hundreds of meters away, it can see every twitch of muscle, every heartbeat of its prey below. This bird is Haast's ancestor, one of the mightiest hunters ever to command the prehistoric air. With eyes like polished amber and talons that could crush bone, it is not just a bird, it is a living weapon, crafted by evolution. The mammal below moves between shadows, cautious, unaware that fate is already diving toward it from above. The eagle folds its wings, becoming a living arrow. The sound of its dive cuts through the air, a sharp scream of wind and fury. The small creature looks up too late. But this time, something is different. A tremor runs through the ground, the kind that only large predators make. The eagle, mid-dive, shifts its angle. The forest floor shakes again. Out from the ferns steps another hunter, a prehistoric cat-like beast, sleek and deadly, with saber-like teeth ready to tear. The eagle and the predator see each other, both masters of their domain, both unwilling to surrender their claim. For a moment, time itself seems to freeze. The eagle flares its wings, screaming its warning. The cat crouches, eyes locked upward. The mammal, the prey, bolts into the underbrush, forgotten by both. What follows is a battle of instinct, speed, and power, a glimpse into the raw violence of nature 13.9 million years ago. The eagle strikes first, swooping low, talons outstretched. The cat leaps sideways, claws tearing at the air. Feathers fly. The bird's wing brushes against a tree, breaking small branches. It circles back, furious. The cat paces below, muscles rippling under its spotted fur. It waits, patient, calculating. The eagle rises, catching a wind current, and then, with terrifying precision, dives again. This time, its talons connect. The cat roars in pain, swinging upward, claws slashing through feathers. The air fills with dust and blood, a prehistoric storm of rage. But nature is not cruel without purpose. Every battle decides the balance of survival. The eagle, though fierce, is outmatched on the ground. It pulls back, feathers torn but spirit unbroken. It climbs higher and higher until it becomes a dark silhouette against the blinding sun. Below, the cat claims the forest again, limping but victorious. Above, the eagle screams into the wind, as if declaring that the sky still belongs to it. Time passes. The earth cools. The creatures that once ruled the land and sky vanish, layer by layer, buried beneath millions of years of dust and stone. And yet, in fossils found in ancient lakes and cliffs, the story remains written, in bones, in feathers, in the silent memory of evolution. Scientists today have uncovered fragments of that eagle, its enormous talons, its powerful wings, and from those remains, they have rebuilt the image of a predator that once ruled the Miocene sky. It hunted creatures that no longer exist, soared over forests that have long turned to stone, and fought battles that defined the survival of entire species. Imagine what that world looked like, the colors brighter, the sounds louder, the air thicker with life. Every moment was a test of strength, and every creature, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, played its role in the ancient rhythm of existence. The battle between the eagle and the predator wasn't just a fight, it was a story of balance. The earth below and the sky above forever locked in struggle and harmony. It reminds us that even in our modern world, the echoes of those battles still live on, in the cry of the eagle that still hunts, in the eyes of the cat that still stalks, and in us, the humans who inherited their courage and survival. We may not see prehistoric skies anymore, but the memory of them remains, hidden in stone, in DNA, in the winds that whisper through the mountains. If you close your eyes and listen carefully, you can almost hear it, the flap of wings from a time when giants ruled the air. And maybe, just maybe, somewhere in the quiet of a remote mountain, the spirit of that ancient eagle still soars, unseen, eternal, carrying the story of the Miocene sky across the ages. This has been iStory o Prehistoric Sky. Thank you for flying through time with us, from the ground where life began, to the heavens where it still fights to survive. Don't forget to subscribe, because every story, even one written millions of years ago, has something to teach the hearts that still listen.